On demand as a podcast.
My goal in life is to have an empire. My mainly empire.
Now, let's get local. Mainly Motorsports.
We're here. It's a hot week, and took two of them to take your place last week, right?
Yeah.
Welcome back, Greg.
Yeah.
Nice to
It
have him.
happens.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We covered the Beauty and the Beast with two of them. Poor Dan. I didn't realize
Is he
he
still
was
sick?
He was. Yeah, he's been
got sciatica,
under the weather.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
sciatica. You can't mess
Yeah,
with
he's
that.
in bed. Like,
Yeah.
Down.
So I talked to him today, and he's still trying to get up on his feet. So hopefully,
Holy crap.
yeah, because he was what was it the COA, right? He's planning on
is he gonna make it?
Yeah.
Oh no, he was gonna just camp and be a fan.
and that's what he's hoping.
Oh.
So yeah, hopefully he can
Yeah,
get
he
up
has
there
no
and
spotting gigs.
yeah, no spotting gigs. Just gonna go
responsibilities.
be a fan. Something he hasn't done in ages.
So
Oh.
there's if he does do that, there's a couple handles of Tito's that are going to be in trouble.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I wouldn't want to be a Tito's in Oxford County.
So
Oh, I hope he feels better.
Yeah, no, I talked to him today, and he's finally starting to move around, So, big guys, when they go down hard,
Yeah. Tell me about it.
So,
What'd you do on your week off?
I went to a camp that my girlfriend rents in Millinocket every year.
How are the bugs up there this time of year?
They were like
Well, he would have had to
bugs.
go outside.
Yeah.
Wait, you go to Millinocket and just stay inside?
oh, we went kayaking and
I didn't-
canoeing and
Right.
hiked a mountain.
Oh yeah.
Did you, dude? You hiked a mountain?
No.
They did probably.
You ever see that movie Black Sheep?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I've
you
ridden,
know where I was going, don't you?
Him and Jackson.
I rode in a car to go look for moose, and I went to a store once, and then we went to town once to Hannaford, and I got some McDonald's sodas. I had to replenish.
So, see, he just goes to just
To do
get
nothing.
the brownie points.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It's
So,
a relaxing
we went
place.
up.
It's beautiful. We used
Why
to
do
go
I
up in
get-
October.
Why do I got to do anything?
So
it's
we-
vacation.
we went
Isn't
up.
it my vacation?
So,
too?
you gotta, listen, we went, right? This is me and him and Scottalina went up, right? And Amy and Vicky. So, one of the years we went and we had
We
a
each
plan.
picked a night.
We picked a movie night,
Oh,
right?
that's
And we
right.
all got to pick a movie, like watch a movie.
I'll never hear the end of this.
The dumbest movie I've ever seen in my entire life
Which is?
was brought by Greg,
It was,
the 40-year-old virgin, right?
You didn't like that?
That was the
that
dumbest.
was dumb.
That's
dumb.
one of the greatest movies of the early 2000s.
Thank you.
No.
Yeah.
No, we
What
had
was
to
so
sit
bad
there
about it?
through
Like,
that.
dude, how can you hate on a guy that rides a bicycle and his name's Andy and he's a wicked nerd?
Yeah, and eats
Right?
green tea ice cream.
Somebody just
And I
jumped
have-
himself into the pile of quicksand.
Yeah.
Keep on digging, Stevie.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean the guy. I mean I don't have any frame pictures of Asia, but I have like a framed. I don't know. I have weird stuff in my basement.
Like
you know, like-
Oh.
it was the death of us.
Oh my God! They
How
couldn't
did you
get
not laugh
over.
out loud at it? Like that's right. That's your
See,
humor.
I'm shocked that he
Like the
didn't.
part where they
I
were
knew I
at Best
wouldn't.
Buy. What is it? Best Buy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
The equivalent of Best Buy.
best, right.
But how? I know it's just a movie, but like how somebody could go through life.
This is
being-
what baffled Steve the whole
Yeah.
time.
Like-
he didn't
Oh,
give it
you-
a shot to just
Because you couldn't get outside of the title of the movie.
Yeah, he couldn't get
Okay.
he couldn't give it a shot to be completely off the wall insane,
Yeah.
which it is.
Paul Rudd's in it. Paul
Yeah.
Rudd hasn't made a bad
I
movie.
do like Paul Rudd, but I did not like that movie.
He was wrapped
I don't
up
think any of
on the
us like that
seriousness
movie.
of
You
the
mean
whole
like
thing.
he hasn't been to bed with a woman?
Yeah.
No, that's the whole point
That's
of the
why I
movie.
can't watch a Hallmark movie.
I don't get it.
Like them are the dumbest things.
Oh yeah, I know. I get
Christmas
that.
Hallmark movies, they don't
Not everything's
get
about
together
banging,
till
Steve.
the end, and then they like
Bang her over halfway through it, then
Oh
I'm
my
in.
gosh!
Yeah.
No, that was a dumb one.
Yeah, no,
But we
just
watched some good ones that weekend.
yeah. We all picked a movie and brought them, and
I don't remember.
I would
the
put
other
40-Year-Old
one.
Virgin as one of the 5 best movies of the 2000s.
No.
Yep.
What?
Yeah. 40-Year-Old Virgin.
This backfired on you, didn't it?
Yeah.
Although we're sitting next to somebody that we went to the drive-in. Same thing, right? Same crowd. Went to the drive-in.
Yeah.
First time she ever saw Smokey and the Bandit. About a quarter or the third of the way
I
through
was
it,
pretty halfway
she
through.
turned to me and said, "Does anything happen other than a car chase in this?"
No, I said, is this movie only about a car chase?
Nope.
I had no idea.
There's
Yeah.
so much more.
Fred kept her under a rock.
It's
Wow.
not a movie. You have to sit for
Buford
2 hours.
T. Justice.
Yeah, no, she
I don't sit that long.
only watches Hallmark. Since we've
Right.
gotten together,
Even the part where they made out in the field.
Oh, well, I liked Smoking the Band. I just didn't know it was only a
She
car
didn't-
chase.
Cole,
It was not.
the band.
I mean, there was more to it, but the movie was a car
Eastbound and
chase.
down.
we've been struggling to like.
You could just stop right there.
No. no. Yeah, you missed last week. Debbie got fan mail.
Oh my
Oh,
God! Yeah, you missed
I am
out.
now
Yeah,
not
yeah.
ever.
Somebody wrote in and asked, "What is up with that woman and guy? She always seems annoyed with him." So she got
She's
fan
not
mail.
wrong.
Casual fan.
So we have been struggling because I have been trying to get her to watch the Titanic.
Yeah,
It's a 3-4 hour movie.
She won't.
it's commitment, Deb.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I went to see it. I don't need to do that.
So the
again.
problem is, she knows that when we get to the end, that she would be that girl that would get off the board and put me on it.
I would have, yes.
I don't remember what happened. I mean, obviously I know what happened.
Yeah,
but,
but
like,
no, it's not. I don't.
Steve only wants to watch Titanic for the charcoal drawing again.
Probably. I mean, I think he just wants to watch it to irritate me to have me sit still for that long.
did I ever tell you that I had a piece of the Titanic? I lost it.
No way.
Yeah. About 15 years ago, there was a Titanic exhibit, and it came to Portland. It's a traveling exhibit,
Yeah.
and you can buy shaves, whatever. Maybe it's like Elvis sweat or
I was
something.
going to say,
But
you're seriously bought
supposedly
into it.
coal from
No.
the Titanic, $29.99.
You did not.
I did. It was framed up and everything.
And you
next to my
lost
Asia poster. I kept it, and then I lost it. I lost it in one of my moves. But I
Somebody
thought it was,
thought,
I
"Oh,
thought
this
it was,
is
I think it
something."
was
You
authenticated.
sure? I thought I gave it to you with the Mountain Dew and the 2 Reese's peanut butter
Oh,
cups.
stop.
That was actually after that relationship dissolved.
Oh.
Yeah, that was-
Anyway.
Speaking of that, did you get a picture or any like bikini? I mean,
Wait a minute. Let's
how?
So people who are listening or watching need to
Are
know how
not
your brain
aware.
works.
Are not aware of
You know, sometimes like in your brain you're like, okay, we're gonna go to this topic because
this is what he's thinking.
right. But we've been talking about a movie, and we've been talking about Greg just driving around looking for moose and eating McDonald's, and then you chime in with
Well, he
you get
went
a
with
picture?
Haley.
Yeah, but
He went
nobody.
with
Our
Haley.
I thought you'd-
our listeners don't know that.
Oh, so who's Haley?
I
Connor's
was,
wife.
Connor's.
I went with Vicky. They came up Thursday night.
Yeah, but Haley and Connor went with you.
Oh, it was a couples retreat,
Yeah.
well,
it was-
we went.
It was
we went. Well,
like the
if,
great
if you
outdoors.
want to get technical,
Yeah.
I had to spot Sunday. Vicky left Sunday and went up with her son, who stayed until Monday afternoon, and I went up Monday afternoon because we crossed paths because somebody has to be home to watch the dog,
Oh,
and
Oh, you're that dog
could only
family.
he could only stay there because he had to work Tuesday. So Jackson came home, and I went up Monday afternoon, and then Monday to Thursday it was just Vicky and I.
just the two of you. Aw.
And then Thursday night, Haley and Connor came up after work. They got there about 10 o'clock at night.
It's all right.
And then they were there Friday and Saturday, and we all left Sunday.
Nice.
So,
No, we always had fun when we went up there. It
and
rained
no,
every
I did
single
not get
time.
any pictures of Haley. I didn't try to.
It would be weird, dude.
That would be really
I
wrong.
would not. Wouldn't you like if I'm Connor and I
We're-
see a friend of mine taking
Taking a
pictures of my
picture?
wife?
Yeah.
You are sitting there. I wish people can. Yeah, people can see it on YouTube right
What do
now.
you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have
that's
that.
wrong.
So you have a Peter Griffin face right
So
now.
what I would do is I would give Connor my phone and say, "Hey, get a picture of me and Haley." Wouldn't I? Would I do that?
Yes.
Yes, you would.
Yeah.
And what would he
So
say?
I don't hide it.
No, I know you don't, and that's great.
Or I go, wait a
Like,
minute. Hey, Debbie,
just-
get a picture of me and Haley.
No, that's exactly what he does. Debbie, see, get a picture
Get a
of me in the
picture of
car.
me in here.
Get me.
Yeah, get a picture of us.
and you freak out when she mentions Fred.
No, I don't.
I don't mention him. He does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one with all the issues,
Yeah.
not me.
I
That's
don't
all right.
have issues.
That's all right. You don't. But you do have a nice show, which is episode number 735 of Mainly Motorsports. And I want to thank our sponsors, too. We have 3 really strong sponsors here tonight, as we do every single week. Bentley Saloon, who has more fun than us? We do. They have a huge lineup. Of course, the big thing going
4th
on
of July this weekend
is amazing. I mean, they just came off a bike week, too. And they have a couple of, obviously, if you like the show, you're into racing. Mark Martin coming back to Bentley Saloon. I don't know if it's officially announced, so we may have just let it slip a little bit. Ooh. But August the 18th, coming back, and he's talking about his new book.
Oh, good.
So pretty excited about that.
We missed him last year because whatever.
They brought his motorhome in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's a cool guy.
One of the things I think is overlooked at Bentley's is they have like this huge camping area, and there's literally people that spend their weekends there. Like they go home, they go back every weekend.
Yeah, no, it's a whole.
You don't
community.
even know what's out there.
No, it's but there's this huge. I mean, it's a huge camping, culture like that just hangs out there.
Yep.
Yeah, and when we finally can get to Monday nights,
Yeah, it's next week.
oh,
Yeah, it's our last Tuesday show.
we're gonna get.
Barring the Mainers, if the Mainers have a game on Monday.
On Monday,
night.
then we would have
Yep.
to. Yeah.
Then I want to get to a cruise night.
On Tuesdays at Bentley's.
Oh, yeah. And they have a show coming up on July 18th. If you're into, I love old Rat Pack music like Sammy Davis Jr., Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, I do.
All that stuff. They're doing a review of that. That's coming up in July. You want to check out BentleySaloon.com for details on that. Get some tickets. Bentley's going to whip out his Rolls Royce, which was originally done by Dean Martin.
Oh, my gosh.
He owned it.
Really?
That's just how connected the dude is.
All right.
So get a picture with
Definitely
that.
gonna go for that.
That's awesome. Also, Shane's of Maine. Shane's of Maine. I'll tell you, you're going to want an ice cream in the next couple of days. Holy smoke, it's hot. Shane's of Maine, the best. That's right there on Main Street in Sanford. And Sanford Sound, Jack Bogart. And he's been in business for over 30 years now. Started off as the car phone store. He has a number of great car shows throughout the year. Just came off of one a couple of weeks ago. He's getting ready for the huge one, the big one that he does at the end of July. So SanfordSound.com for details on that. Huge trophies. He's been that was his first big show, and he does it every single year. Takes a lot of pride in it. And you have a boat you need tricked out. You need a side by side you want tricked out. Jack's definitely the guy to put all the effort into that sound stuff. So a lot of cool things coming up on tonight's show. We got a special guest a little bit later on, Steve.
Yeah, Kevin Varney's going to call in and give us a little insight of what's going on the next couple nights over there at Oxford, the COA. I think this is the 3rd year of that event, right?
Yeah.
And every year
I believe so. Yeah.
gains momentum, and which will be good. Be up there. Make sure you stay hydrated. Vicky going to pack you a cooler.
Yeah, we were discussing it on the way here about what my cooling needs are going to be.
Yeah.
I'm taking ice packs and everything because
Going to be a lot of sweating going up in that spotter stand because if you look up there,
They're all
most
big
of them
guys.
spotters are rather large.
I'm surprised you haven't got into it.
Spotting?
He doesn't
Yeah.
have enough attention.
I don't have
span.
attention
I
span.
know he doesn't.
No.
He does. Listen, when I was
Why don't you spot for him?
because I have a
Commitment.
commitment.
Well, when Jake's doing it.
When Steve was running the last deal that he really ran with Mike Rowe, I was spotting for Mike at Beechridge, and we're sitting in the grandstands, and Steve comes and sits next to me, and then the McKeggs come and sit next to me, and we're 20 laps from the end of the race, and we're leading, and I'm trying to navigate Mike through lap traffic, and Steve hits me on the arm and
Oh,
says,
boy.
"Hey, you want some popcorn? I want some popcorn." And I'm like,
I can't stay focused.
Yeah.
No, I'm busy.
Dude,
And then he pays Sean, I think, to go get
Get us
a
some
bucket
popcorn.
of some popcorn or whatever.
No, it's just
I was so nervous the time that I spotted. I still remember it. I remember being that nervous when I was spotting for Lyman. I wanted to
You
know how.
spotted for Lyman?
I wanted to know what Greg experienced at the racetrack because I was just race announcer guy. I wanted to get a feel of what those guys did, and I didn't think it was. I didn't underestimate the job. I knew it was an important one, but boy, having to watch one car and then manage a race. And,
No, you left from your right.
Yeah, I mean, it was
That
just,
was my
and I'm not a driver, right? So I don't even speak the driver language. I'm just trying to be like, and I'm like, "Hi, sir, how you doing? Would you?" I felt like Kermit the Frog. Just
Hello, how you doing? Lyman? Go high.
Speaking of Lyman, I already strapped the helmet on this past week.
Yeah.
I was up north, so I missed it. But if we want to, let's get back to talking about up north for a second. 'Cause
Sure.
Deb threw it out there that we spent a few Octobers going up there with the Lambs and doing some stuff. And at one point, Steve had some side-by-sides, and we took ask Steve.
Oh, we had fun with that.
Because you mentioned side-by-sides at Sanford Sound. Ask Steve about the side-by-side that he had that he took up there, and what happened to said side-by-side.
So you'll
He
laugh
thought
about
he had-
this, Andy,
he
right?
had to impress-
So the
I don't
first
know who he
year
was
we're going to
impressing,
go,
but-
we're taking 3 couples, 3 big guys. So we ain't doing nothing.
You,
we ain't
Scott,
fishing.
Greg?
Yep,
Okay.
fishing. So what are we going to do? I said, I don't know. So I says to Greg, I says, I think I'll buy a side-by-side. They go, no, you ain't going to buy a side-by-side.
why would you just for the weekend?
Just to do something, right?
Okay.
Well, it was during
So-
COVID, too.
It was right around
It was
that,
at the
right?
end of it, yeah.
So I find a side-by-side, send him a video. Look, there's Debbie driving a side-by-side, right? So then I call him. I go, oh, we got to, is that Kevin?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Probably is, right?
Yeah. Hey, good evening, Mainly Motorsports. You are live on the air. Keep it clean. Who are we talking to?
Well, this would be Kevin Varney.
Oh,
Yeah, buddy.
Hey.
What's going on, Kevin Varney?
Oh, just running around doing my usual.
Just
Trying
your
to get
regular
lots of
week.
things done.
Yeah, yeah. The guy's got a regular job, and then he goes and puts on his promoter hat, whatever your title is,
Announcer
hat over
hat.
there, and
Announcer.
promoter, sales, dad of a racer, crew member. But the one hat that you don't have on this year is racer, right? You're not a driver this year?
No, I don't have any cars that I'm driving unless somebody really wants to put me in one. But
No.
this year I have nothing in my arsenal to do any driving, and which is fine. I got plenty on my plate with everything else that I'm doing, and I don't know if I'm a promoter. I think I'll leave that to Tom and Mike, but. About everything else, I'm certainly willing to do, and I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. It's great to be behind the scenes and kind of making things click and go.
But before we do start talking about this year's COA, I want to rewind the clock a year. When you were a driver, and I'm pretty sure that you led the field down to take the green last year in the 100-lap modified race from the pole. Am I correct?
That is correct. I actually, probably the highlight of my career, which isn't saying a whole heck of a lot, in all honesty. But, I did some 4-cylinder and figure-8 stuff and won some races there. But, I got up into the mods and managed to win a heat race and held off Jeremy Davis to do it, which is no small feat. And so that put me on the pole for the 100-lap feature. And, of course, the nerves got the better of me. I had that screwed up by the time I come off turn 4 to hit the green. I had that totally messed up. But, that's okay. I had a good time. And if this puts it in perspective for you, I did manage to turn the fastest lap of that race on lap 30 when I was running about 15th place. So that should tell you how good the car was and how maybe not so good the driver was.
Yeah, and most weeks there's a better car. Most cars are better than the driver that's sitting in the seat, But
Yeah.
no, you wear many hats up there at Oxford, and anybody that tunes in and watches it on Race America, gets to hear you and Jackson, and you guys do a great job. But these next 2 days, puts a lot of people, get a chance to race on the big stage. Obviously the COA 300 is the big event, but talk about what's going on up there over the next couple of days and a lot of the divisions that are going to be in competition.
Well, geez, there's a lot. Matter of fact, I just pulled out of my driveway. I was heading back up to the racetrack because we got campers coming in, and when I left earlier, there was about 45 or 50 of them. I got Woody up there taking care of that, but I'm going to go give him some relief, and so we're planning on a bunch of campers being in there for that. And then as far as divisions, we have all kinds of stuff going on. Pretty much all of our stuff runs at one time or another over the weekend. Of all of our stuff, I think on Saturday, and I'm going to work from memory here. And I'm kind of old, Steve, so my memory isn't always quite as good. But Thunder Stocks, I think, are tomorrow night, along with Spree Stocks and Limiteds, and obviously the qualifying races. So we have all of that stuff. And then I know Pass Mods and Mad Bombers are on Thursday. and of course, obviously the 300 lap race is on Thursday too. So, it's kind of a big one of the marquee events for the super late model guys. But we always want to make sure our weekly guys have an opportunity to race in front of a big crowd and for some bigger trophies and money and all that stuff too. So we like to include everybody if we can.
That's a good memory, Kevin. But you forgot Rebels for tomorrow night. I had to bust on you. But like, tell everybody about the format. Like, how for the big super late model race tomorrow night is the qualifying. Tell everybody like what those races entail and stuff like that for people that might not understand.
So there's a pretty fair amount of strategy involved, and of course I've been a part of it as a competitor with my son driving, and I think we've managed to screw that strategy up a couple of times here so far. So maybe we'll get it right one of these years. But you've got 12 tires, 3 sets of tires to race on, and you start your heat race on obviously a set. At that point, you can do what you want. You can put on another new set to start the race if you want to, or you can leave your old ones on. But somewhere along the way, you're going to go through 3 sets of tires, and really the where you run your qualifying tires seems to be the key to how well people do or how well they don't do. For instance, last year we had a pretty good qualifying race, and we decided, you know what, let's go for it. We're going to bolt on 4 new to start the race. Well, that actually was the wrong thing to do because we kind of got behind the 8 ball because we already used up a new set of tires when we probably should have been on old stuff. So there's a lot that kind of factors into it. And, of course, you think you have it all figured out, and the race will throw a wrench into it. Something happens, and somebody else does something totally different, and the next thing you know, you're at the bottom looking up at the top again.
Right, and they're not average qualifying races either. They're like 75 lap races, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think this year might be 50. They're either 50 or 75.
Right, yeah.
So that's the equivalent of a normal weekly race at Oxford Plains Speedway. So obviously, I think some of the guys that race there weekly might have a little bit of an edge in that respect, but those guys are racing on 2 tires a week, and this is a 4-tire event, to start with. So tire wear does matter. Putting 50 or 75 laps on a set of tires, plus you probably scuffed them, and you've got your heat race. I mean, you got some other things that you've done. So you probably, you got a couple of heat cycles and 60 laps on them. So where you use those tires somewhere, in the future, kind of might determine how your day goes.
Now, I got a question that we're talking about tires. Do they have to be 3 sets of 4 tires that you buy, or can you break that up into, let's say, 4 lefts and 8 rights?
You could do that. You could absolutely do that, and people have done that kind of stuff in the past where they bought extra rights and worked really hard to keep preserve their lefts, or and I think, and I don't know specifically who's done that, but I do know that it has been done, and I think that's a strategy that, particularly for a team that might be a good team, but also, not your DJ Shaws or your Johnny Clarks that are your perennial front runners, but some teams that, might be, in a pass race considered a long shot, even though they might have a lot of speed. They might try something different like that and put themselves on a different strategy. It's hard to beat those other guys straight up. They do this all the time. And, for some of us that are a little bit newer to it, and one avenue that you can take is to do something different and try to, get a...
Hope it works out.
I don't want to call it a false advantage, but get an advantage in some way.
Somewhat.
Yeah, because we see the toughest thing with this race is you got to stay on the lead lap early. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if you make the wrong decision in that first 125 laps, that's you're going down a lap.
Right.
And then remember last year,
and of course, you can get a lap. You can get a lap back, but and you'll find typically, at least the strategy that I've seen, is the guys that start near the front kind of stick with their heat race tires and use them up right then and there. They're going to put 100 laps on them right then and there. Then they've got sets 2 and 3 if they bought 3 even sets to do laps the next 200 laps. Now if you started at the rear, if you had a bad heat race, for instance, and you got to start 30th, you kind of got to get moving. And so those are the guys that tend to put on their good stuff, and they try to make some hay and get up through the field. And it really, the time difference between 4 new tires and 50 or 60 lap old tires is pretty significant. So it can matter a lot. And of course, caution flags, fall into that. And so there's a lot of luck that's involved, or good luck and bad luck, I guess, at the end of the day, depending on who you are.
Oh, but it makes it fun for the casual viewer to watch. 'Cause,
Yeah, and it quite honestly, it gives everybody a shot to see where they're at, because there's another big race coming up the end of August.
I don't care if that one in the end of August paid you a Happy Meal and a bus ticket home. Everybody wants to win that one. It doesn't matter what it pays.
Well,
That's the one everybody wants to win.
Yeah, speaking as somebody who's participated in it as a car owner, I wouldn't care what it paid. I'm showing up for the Oxford 250 no matter what. And that's just simply the way it is. That race, this celebration of America is starting to, ramp up and see a lot of prestige as well. But, the Oxford 250, the Nitro Trailers Oxford 250 has, 53 years of history behind it. And anybody be a fool not to want to put their name in the record books there.
No, absolutely. It's just one of those races that you want to win.
You know what else anybody who wants to be part of the Oxford 250 would be a fool not to do, Kevin Varney? That would be, they would go buy a lap for the Oxford 250.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea.
How many you got left?
Matter of fact, I think I've done pretty good this year. I looked at it about an hour ago, and I think it's 59 laps left.
You're in real good
You're
shape
in good
compared to
shape
years
then.
past, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, we're a little bit ahead of pace for once. Usually I'm last minute, Nancy with that kind of stuff. But I posted it on my Facebook page today. Which, by the way, those of you that are friends with me on Facebook, that's totally changed. There's a whole story behind that.
I was going to say, I was going to ask you about it.
What's that?
Steve, well, you friended, but we'll talk about it later.
I like that you had to have Jamie. You had to have Jamie put out a post.
Well, I was like, I'm not quite sure what this is and what's going on.
What happened, Kevin?
Was it a bot?
Well, I've had to utilize I always had a Facebook account for like our Varney Racing, so I've used the KJ. I kind of commandeered the KJB Varney Facebook page so that I can actually stay in touch with some people and try to get a few laps out. Whatever the case may be, but I don't know. Zuckerberg has his reasons, I guess, and so I'm without my normal Facebook account for a little while, and so that's where I can be found mostly is at KJB Varney. I also have one now called Varney Kevin, but that seems to be a little slow to get going. They severely restrict you when you start a new account.
So you're like this teenage girl that's got 2 or 3 Facebooks.
Different audiences for him.
Oh, there you go.
He's got 2 or 3 jobs. Why not?
Yeah, there you go. But no, you're going to be a busy man over the next couple days, Kevin, and we really appreciate the time and effort that you put into the racing program, because it's people like you, and we got them all over New England that put the effort in, and sometimes it's thankless, and especially when you follow along on the social media for all the keyboard warriors that got it all figured out on how
Can we get a sprinkler up above on the
For
roof
those
that
spotters?
comes down?
I would love that.
I know, because you got to run up and down the stairs in the heat.
Right, yeah, I'd say preferably. Although I'm not doing a whole lot of that this year. Michael Streisberg is the primary announcer. Jackson's going to be up there helping him. And I am going to be your pit side reporter this year. And
Oh,
we'll do
cool.
some live pit stop calls and some live interviews right down on pit road.
Oh, that'll bring a different view.
Yeah. No, a little bit more, just some more stuff to the program. Just adding some more flair to the race.
That's the hope. We did it a couple of years ago at one of the 250s, and I said, I think this is a good time to get back to that. And, now that we've got 3 of us that are kind of doing the announcing duties, that we can kind of split all that up. And I'm going to go hang out down on pit road and, maybe interview Joey Dwyer when he takes, well, not him, maybe his crew chief when he takes the lead, or whoever's out front. I'm going to try to.
Joey Dwyer is his crew chief.
Yeah, Joey Dwyer is his crew chief. Interview Bill or Peter.
Oh, no, not those 2.
Yeah, no.
Probably John.
Yeah.
Do John.
Yeah, do John. But no, we appreciate you giving us a little bit of your time as you headed down to park some campers and then probably pump out the porta cans and then do whatever else it takes to make these big weekends happen, And we all know the effort that goes in up there on these big weekends, because it's not easy.
No, there's a lot. There's a ton of guys up there. I mean, Tom's out on the lawnmower all day. Mikey's doing a bunch of stuff. Jason, the other Jason, Ron, all those guys are just, of course, it's not exactly the coolest weather.
No.
But I did want to note, I know it's supposed to be hot the next couple of days. I also want to let it be known that we're kind of projecting the start time for the 300 to be around 8 or 8:15. And when we look at the weather there, it looks considerably cooler at that time than, say the noontime or whatever. So just, for those that are thinking about coming and a little concerned about the heat, by the time we get racing, I think it'll be just fine.
All righty. Well, we appreciate it, Kevin, and good luck, and we'll see you up there in your travels, and good luck to all the competitors that are going to be in action over the next couple of days at Oxford Plains Speedway.
Awesome. Thank you, Steve.
All righty.
Thanks, everybody else.
All right.
Yeah, Kevin.
That's Kevin Varney.
All right. Well,
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on with that Facebook thing. I'm like, is this a bot?
I
or-
was, same
I'm
thing.
like,
But I saw you liked it, and I'm like, you usually don't
Like
take
what?
friend requests at all. You accept it as
I like something.
And you watch it. How do you know that he doesn't take friend request?
because he tells me.
Oh, okay.
What did I do?
Well, because I saw mutual friends, and you were a mutual friend, and I'm like,
This lady is wicked annoyed with him.
Yeah, I know. It's just like every
me?
other
Let's
show.
take a
I'm
break.
trying to not be annoying.
I wonder, how come you guys don't? Well, actually, no. I can figure out why you guys don't. But I'm like, is the next step? Is Kevin married? Is he?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
oh
Him
yeah,
and Jay.
long
I was,
time.
I
yeah.
was wondering if he would the next step would be the joint Facebook
Oh,
account.
yeah, no, we're not
Which has
that.
never been any dude's idea.
No.
It's
No.
always the girl.
No, I don't.
Whenever
I
I
don't
see
care for that.
the guy and the girl with a joint Facebook account, I'm like, that wasn't the dude's idea.
That's what I was saying.
I've
I
never
saw
asked
Kevin's
to be-
wife.
Listen,
I saw Kevin's wife posted. If you get a friend request from Varney Kevin, it's real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I
listen.
didn't.
If I got pictures of a backyard or flowers on my Facebook, it's because she tagged me in it.
Yeah. So what's wrong with that?
We're proud of our homestead.
Oh, I know you are.
I don't know. I think it looks nice. The joint Facebook account's different.
Yeah,
When it's the two people, you have to.
I mean, I usually only tag you if it's grandchildren involved or
Yeah.
things like that.
dance competitions,
Yeah.
parades,
Yeah.
pool.
The pool.
All the stuff that you do. Hey, I want to thank people like Bentley Saloon, also Sanford Sound, and Shane's of Maine for sponsoring tonight's program on Mainly Motorsports. It's show number 735, and we are back after these.
Get ready for a summer of good times and great live music at Bentley Saloon. Don't miss the Cruisin' Night Tuesday car shows. Every Tuesday from 5 to 7 through September 22nd. Free to the public, no entry fees, kids welcome. Cold drinks, great food, live music, and the party atmosphere Bentley's is famous for. And the season's just getting started. Whether you ride or not, you're always welcome at Bentley's Saloon. And remember, at Bentley's, who has more fun than us? 30 years ago, it started as a dream with a different name. The car phone store became Wireless Zone, and today it's nationally recognized Sanford Sound. For 30 years, Sanford Sound has kept York County connected with premier car audio and integration solutions, remote car starters, and more. Here's Jack Bogart.
We're going to do a whole 30-year celebration and kind of riding this wave for the whole year.
30 years strong and still sounding great.
It's a great milestone for me to got to this point of being 30 years.
Sanford Sound. Local, trusted, connected.
Shrimp, 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 shrimp.
Ah, yes. What is Shane's of Maine up to for their featured seafood dinner for June? Tough decision. The crispy fried panko shrimp or traditional fried shrimp served with french fries and coleslaw and available all June for just $9.99. What an amazing deal. 1491 Main Street in Sanford. Shane's of Maine. The best. Available through DoorDash and Uber Eats.
Just classing up the show with some nice
Absolutely.
Shane's of Maine music. Boy, oh boy, I could use some ice cream over the next couple of days, but I'm
But
telling
not the green tea.
Not the green tea. I gotta say, I love a lot of their other flavors. I did the green tea just so you guys would make fun of me. I was the heel in that situation, but I'm not doing a
Do you know
follow-up.
what a heel is, Steve?
It's the thing on the bottom of your foot.
I knew that was coming. No, it's from pro wrestling. You purposely, you're a troll. Basically, it's you're a troll.
The bad guy.
Yeah.
Really?
You purposely make the crowd hate you.
Right.
or you are the butt end of the joke, but you're in on the joke. You are a human heel.
I'm like, he is
You're
the
a giant
human heel.
heel. And I think there's like some sort of heel story that goes along. We never actually did finish that story about you up at camp. What happened there?
Oh, so when we're going to go to camp, right?
Oh, our side by
None of us were going to do nothing, right?
Well, yeah.
So I said,
Get used to
I'll
seeing
get
you-
some, we'll buy a side-by-side. No, you ain't going to buy a side.
So he
And
does.
Steve Perry said he's going to do something.
Yeah.
So I buy a side-by-side, a 4-seater, right? So I send Greg a video. I go, the next day I go, it's only a 4-seater. There's 6 of us. I call Greg. I go, I got to get another one because me and you be stuck at camp and Scottalina and the 3 girls will be out riding,
Yeah.
right? So I buy another one.
You bought 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can be side
At
by
one
side?
point, we had 3, but
At 4 at one point, remember?
I don't know.
So then I buy another one, right?
Wow.
So wait, let's rephrase this. The first one he bought was like a realistic.
It was a normal-
The first two-
universal.
the first 2
The
were
first
normal.
2 were normal. Remember,
Oh.
we went up the first year. So the third one I buy is
This is
all
the second year
that.
going up to
It's
do
all
it.
It's like
that.
the Corvette version.
The Corvette version.
absolutely.
Okay, all right.
So we go up, right? And it
But
is,
the Corvette that's been to the
yeah.
workshop.
So so now
Tricked
so
out,
We got
yeah.
4.
Oh, it's tricked
This
out.
is when we got 4. So we take up. Remember that I take up the 2 real good ones, right? Because I'd already sold those other 2,
Yeah.
with Brick and Louie. So we go riding, right? This thing's bad.
It's fast.
We come all the way
So
back.
well, wait. First of all, we're on that one dirt road. We all have to stand there and watch. Was it you and Greg or
No, just me. Nobody would ride with me. They
100 miles an hour?
100 miles an hour. They video me. Right?
I got to see how fast I can get going.
I'm that way too.
Right? It was like 98, right?
On a side by side?
On the side by side in the
It
woods.
was tricked out
In the
race
woods.
Bad.
mode.
This
yeah.
thing was bad.
It was a
It was a road.
flat
It was a
like a
smooth
logging
road.
road.
Right?
Like
Yeah, but still, was it like the Golden Road kind of wide?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So we come back, right? I said, wait a minute. I always want to do this like they do in the cup races when they win. They put it
Oh,
up
I was
against
so
a wall.
mad.
Oh,
So-
burn it down?
Burn it down.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
So I try to burn it down. Well, it don't burn down. It blows up, right? I
Oh,
blow the
no.
clutch
But
right
he
out of
doesn't
it.
know it. He thinks he's just
I
still.
think
We're like,
'Cause
me
he's-
and Scott are
he's
like,
so
me and
dumb.
Scott are like waving our arms.
And I'm like,
hey, hey,
The
hey,
smoke
and
the
I'm
thing's
yelling,
on fire.
I'm
The
yelling.
thing is
I'm
on
like,
fire
"You're
behind you."
on fire.
And
Right?
he's
You're
just,
on fire.
I'm like going like this.
yeah,
like
he's
this,
just
right?
still feeding it the gas.
Right.
Like,
The
pumping
tires
his arm in the
Things
air.
are
The
popping
tires
off
ain't
it.
spinning, right? Parts
my
are coming
Lord.
out from underneath it, right? This is the best part, right? This is the best
it
part.
gets better.
Right?
Oh.
So she's mad, right?
Well, yeah.
As
Because
usual.
how are we getting back?
Because you're
Right,
always
no,
annoyed.
No, this is the best part, right? This is the best part. My boys, right? They don't care. They're like, yeah, right? She goes, you're an idiot. I go, no, I'm not. If I was an idiot, I'd have done that when we were 30 miles from the truck. I did it when we're 30 feet from the truck.
All right.
Right?
We still had to,
It was planned.
We still had to
We still
put
had
a
to
strap
tow
on
it.
it and
And
tow it back to
because
the
the
truck.
was just
but-
around the corner, right?
That's not bad. I like that.
Right?
Because I was thinking you were way out in the middle of nowhere.
No.
Oh.
The truck was just around the corner. We
He
were
waited
back.
till we got back to like.
Yeah.
It was the end of the race. He had to burn it down.
Burn it down, right?
So you are such a human Peter Griffin.
So she's like, "You're an idiot." I go, "If
Yeah,
I was an
I'm
idiot,
still here.
I would have done it when I was 30 miles from here. I did it when I was 30 feet from here. The smoke was everywhere.
He
There was
thought he was
flames.
the man.
Chris, watch me on
That
this
was
four-wheeler,
the
Chris.
funniest part. And I'm like,
Yeah, the wheels weren't even spinning.
you're so dumb.
Easy, Lois.
Yeah, no,
So, hey, speaking of race, what are you going to do if you win that Crown Vic race on
Oh,
Friday?
Lord, no.
Who's racing the Crown Vic?
me.
Oh, you
I'm
didn't
making
hear
my
this?
debut at
No.
Lee.
Friday night.
I got a tune-up race because I got to turn some laps here
Whose
before
Crown Vic is it?
Weber's.
Well,
Oh, you're gonna race Dan Collins?
Yeah.
Who else's could he
Oh,
be in?
yeah.
Yeah.
Eh,
Boy,
oh wow! Deb just slammed all fat people.
Why you
right
got to
there.
fat shame, Deb?
Yeah,
Hey,
she just
Lois, why
fat
you got to
shame-
fat
yeah,
shame?
She just
I
fat
didn't
shamed
mean
you.
it
You didn't
that
even know
way.
it. Well, who else is he gonna get in?
Yeah.
So I ruined
Was
her
it going to be
Friday.
Cole
She's gotta
Roby's,
come
was
down.
it? Why? Why? Because Cole Roby's 125 pounds?
So I don't care. I ruined her Friday.
Yeah, you ruined my Friday.
She's got to come down. So you're not going to come.
Yeah.
She goes,
Okay.
listen.
You're
I
going to miss the
said,
fireworks in Sanford.
I said, listen.
I said, can we time it so you're done in time to
I wish
make
I'd
it?
have known. I wish I'd have known ahead of time.
I said, if I win the Crown Vic race, I'll find some blonde in the bar to come
I'm gonna
over and
text
stand
Connor.
in victory lane with me.
I'm gonna text Connor and see if Fred can drive his.
yeah.
Bring Fred down. Well, I'll pay the field off. Me and Fred.
You can
victory
get
lane with
Haley
you.
as your trophy queen.
Yeah,
Right?
we had Haley.
Yeah.
I'll get Kaylee Pitkin there. I'll get Taylor. I'll get all the blondes in the bar. And,
I guess I'll just stay somewhere else.
oh, you won't either. You can't miss it.
I'm only going in case you die.
Why?
Somebody's going to
the
fill out the
sign that
paperwork.
You afraid you missed something?
Someone's gonna
No,
drive the car.
believe me, I'm not worried about missing anything.
You're afraid you missed something?
No, I'm afraid that there's only going to be 3 cars that show up.
And I'll get a trophy.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Then she won't get a picture on,
She won't get
on
a
Victory
picture.
Lane.
Yeah. There'll be. Don't worry about it.
I stand by you no matter what, even
Why?
though you're ruining my night.
How? Wait, no, he's not ruining your
Well,
night.
it kind of is.
Are they doing fireworks at Lee
No.
on Friday night?
No.
She goes, I want to see fireworks.
Do you know that for a fact? Or
She says, I want to see fireworks. I said, well, I'll
No,
wreck somebody
because-
and we'll start a fight. There's your fireworks.
it'd be like White Mountain all over again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I,
no.
I didn't see anything this weekend, but like all I saw on my social was like everybody was mad because there was a big old fight.
I don't
in the
even
back.
know
Yeah,
about
I didn't pay any
It
attention
was
to
Sammy
it.
Gooden or something, right?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well,
Yeah.
he's the one that wrecked and ruined that
I had to
whole
look up
race.
see if we were friends on Facebook, and I'm like, no, we got 126 mutual friends.
Yeah, no.
So,
So I don't even know the details. I've never
He
even...
was that hot mess up at Rivers.
Riverhead last year.
Last year.
Riverside, yep.
Remember that race that was caution after caution? And
oh, the Morse race.
that was
Yeah.
him.
He
Yeah,
caused all those cautions.
Yes. Yep.
Oh,
A good
jeez.
part of them, yeah.
Yep, that's
So,
him. That's his claim
He
to
ain't,
fame.
gonna, he ain't gonna have a track he can race at.
No.
You're gonna have to buy his own track.
What's the F around and find out saying?
Yeah. I think that's probably what
I
happened.
guess that's what, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Nothing,
I wasn't
no thing.
I know that if I was on the racetrack, I would be a weapon. All right. So, but
I do
that
too.
would be like, but that, so I would feel bad if I wrecked a bunch of people, but it wouldn't be on purpose. It would just because I stink.
No, I know I would lose my head.
Yeah. Because it's money. It's
funny.
everybody's money.
It's funny that I don't spotting, but like I know if I was like because I lose my mind on the interstate.
Oh, I
Yeah.
do too.
Did you hear about what happened in Sanford? About that guy?
With the kids?
Those kids, they ran the stop sign, right?
But
They're
have
out
you
riding
heard about
bikes.
the kids?
I don't know. All I know is what I saw on the internet.
Yeah,
Deb.
it's funny
All right?
what. Yeah.
I saw like one guy, he was mad because these kids ran the stop sign, and I would get mad too if kids are darting out in front of me, and I had it. But I guess there was a verbal exchange, and the next step was for the guy to get out of the car and throw a bicycle into number one pond. Like that just seems like a weird A to B.
He threw the kid's bike in the pond?
Yeah. And
Was
then
the kid on it?
No. But
Oh.
then they all kicked
but
his
then
butt.
they all beat the man up. But these
Yeah.
are 3 kids that
How old are these
Throughout-
children?
they're, I want to say
16, 17?
14 to 16.
Okay.
And they're out all hours of the night and they're out doing
So,
this
yeah.
kind of driving against cars. And so,
I would be super, super mad if
yeah,
that happened to
I
me
mean,
too.
they're not innocent.
So
in
eventually
this,
they're probably
but-
going to do what the young kids call the fent lean.
I hope not. I really hope not. Would not want, and I don't wish that on anybody.
I don't either,
That's-
but like that's the
a
way
rough
half
life.
of it goes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well, anyway,
I
Steve's
got some
lost right
result-
now. He has no idea.
I got
what
some
we're talking
results.
yeah, I was gonna say what actually happened on
Let's
the track
talk
from
about
people
racing,
who
yeah.
achieved this weekend.
So, was Cassett. 207 crate mods. Ethan Guptill.
first time win,
First
right?
time winner.
Yeah, that's
So,
pretty cool,
Good
huh?
for him, huh?
Big night for the Guptill family. You know, especially over the last couple of years, all the mechanical failures
Yeah.
and the wrecks they've had. 4-cylinder pros, Chastity Shorty. You know, she's on a roll. Pro stocks, Kelly Moore, still getting it
How
done.
old is he now? He's got to be 62.
I want to say.
I would say he's older than that.
Yeah.
Really?
I
We'll
want
do
to
some.
say.
We'll do some investigating before next week.
Okay.
Thunder 4 Minis, Greg Norton.
Let me do some investigating now.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, we're
Super
both-
Streets. Bubba Pelton returns to the seat and picks up the win. And the Star Tour was in action. John McCulchie picked up the win in the Sportsman division, and Dwight Pickard in one of the old Kudamarsh
67.
clones. Dwight Pickard
Yeah, because it was Heritage and Horsepower this past weekend, wasn't it?
over there on
Yeah,
Sunday.
they had a great-
Looked like they had a good turnout.
Good
raised some money.
fundraising. Good.
They were putting Dan Walker in the tank. Now I heard a rumor. Now this is just a rumor that they put him up there. Mike Rowe put $100 up, and then other people raised $500, and they wanted to keep him up there.
Yeah.
And after they threw the softball in and it went in the thing, after he hit the water, they had to keep refilling it. He was only good for one dunk.
Easy.
That's what I heard. That's what you said when you came in here.
That is
So
not
much-
what I said.
There's so much
No.
fat
I didn't
shaming
hear
going
that.
on.
I
Oh
did
my.
I'm just kidding.
I
man.
unfortunately
But
was
that's-
on my way back from Millinocket, so I did not get a chance to go to Horsepower and Heritage.
But that's
Or Heritage and
that's,
Horsepower,
That's
I
quite
can't-
honorable of you, Dan Walker, to get up there.
Yeah,
and
that was awesome. You you wouldn't have done that if you were there?
get up there.
Was he wearing a Speedo?
No.
No.
But like you would have got up there, right, to get dunked?
Scared of water.
Oh, that's right.
No, I
You're
would have
not
got up
scared
there.
of
Water and
water.
dark.
I would
He's not
listen.
scared
He's
of
like
water.
a 10-year-old.
I would've-
He's scared of water and dark.
He's scared of the dark.
I
Oh,
would
he's
have
so
gone a different avenue.
If I come home after dark, every light in my house is on, and I hear that song in my head every single time I walk
Your
in.
house, huh?
Our
Yeah.
house, whatever.
Hey, Greg,
Whatever. It's a big
I would have gone a
difference.
different avenue to raise money.
You're scared of the dark? Where did that come from?
Ever since I was a little
Dude,
kid.
turn the light off.
No, it ain't here, but like if it's dark out, yeah,
Oh, he's
petrified.
scared.
Yeah. Wow.
I
What do you
don't
do
wanna-
after 4 o'clock during the wintertime?
Turns every light on.
Turn the lights on.
Yeah. Wow.
As he walks through the driveway, they all come on. Bing, bing, bing.
Well, that's cool. We're going to continue with results. We get about 10 minutes left.
Over to Oxford.
oh, he's
Jeffrey
not
Battle.
listening.
Who's not listening?
That's-
Greg?
You can continue. I'm just saying.
I'm trying to figure out how old Kelly Moore is.
He's
She's already said it.
67.
Oh, you already did it?
Yeah.
What is he?
Oh.
67.
He's 67.
Yeah.
Dude looks like he's
Doesn't he look
47.
amazing?
And I'm not saying that because of his number. Like he just, I just rolled off top of my head.
Okay.
Jeffrey
No,
Battle.
it totally did. If I tried that, it would have been dumb.
The Nest race at Oxford, Jeffrey Battle.
Fifth win in a row over there. Super late models. Evan Roy.
Is that his first ever?
No.
No.
Third.
Okay.
Didn't you was watching it.
Well,
Pay attention. Nick Wilson. First ever win in a limited sportsman. Good win for him. Street Stocks. Show watcher Richard Spalding. Mad Bombers. Captain Morgan. Started 17th. Thunderstocks. I was cheer, and I don't watch, I don't cheer, I don't ever. Wayne Ripley. Spotter Wayne Ripley.
That's
He
all
did
kept
everything
saying.
he could
He's
to
like,
give this
"Look
thing
at him,
away.
Look at him.
He wouldn't keep it on the bottom. He was driving. I'm like, Wayne, just keep it on the bottom. Slow down. And he won the Thunderstorm.
It was like Ned Jarrett calling Dale Jarrett.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
was
that
calling
makes
him home.
500.
She's like, I don't care.
Calling him home.
Yeah, I was calling Wayne home. Running Rebels, Chance Childs, and the rookies, Lucas Russell picked up his third win. Then over at Star, 350 Supers, James Whitcomb. I think they made it sound like that was his first win ever.
Maybe, yeah.
Driving for Red and Judy McDonald.
Yeah.
Slingshots, Callie Osborne. Six shooters, Mike Casey. Cruisers, Chris Cashman. 603 Mini Cup, Jason Romby. And the four-cylinder Enduro was John. I can't read your writing. You can't either. Oh, yeah.
So Deb did all the work.
Is this
yeah.
like when you call into the Walmart with a fake name? Jason, I can't read your writing.
Up at Speedway, the late models. Austin Terra is driving for Chad Dow.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that. That looked pretty sporty.
Yep. Super Streets, Bill Harnish. Street Stocks, Chris Watson. Crown Vics, Donnie Blanchard. Sport Fours, Darius Miranda. The Roadrunners was Brock Worcester. Pro Sprints was Brad Staples. Then over at Unity, the teens, Ryan Flanders Work. Junkyard Stocks, Waylon Jagier. Four-cylinder Warriors, Zach Audette. Rookies was Devin Giroux. The ladies was Courtney Lancaster. Pro Fours was Brandon Jiggy. Fast Four was Zach Audette. The Crown Vics was Austin Hay. And Dirt Stocks was Garrett Brown. And then we ran on Sunday. We had a bunch of first-time winners.
It was an exciting
The
day.
box stock, Braxton Sear in a 2002 replica paint scheme of Mike Gallo's car.
Really?
Remember? Yeah.
I remember Gallo went to high school with him.
You went to, yeah. And I sent the picture of the kid in Victory Lane to Jimmy Burgess because it was Jimmy. Jimmy was so thrilled.
Fun.
He's like, oh my God.
I know.
That was a
I
great
know who
win
did the
for
lettering
him.
for that car.
Yeah, you guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Sportsman division was Owen Michaels. Masters division.
It's three
Rick
in a row.
better get on his horse. This
Three
guy.
in a row.
James Doucette. Junior sportsman.
Another first timer.
Jackson Cabot. 3-car battle.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
buddy.
that was
Yep.
a finish.
Yep. Yep. Senior champs, Colby Wilson, first
He was
time
back
winner.
and back after an injury.
Yeah,
So
he's been out all year. And then the mini cups.
I'm hearing guys that wear Night Owl helmets.
Yeah,
the whole time.
Justin
Must give him
Stewart
that extra speed.
and Colin Hall,
Both of them first time winners.
So it was a good day up there.
Yep.
Yeah. So
That's good, man. So congratulations to all who achieved on the racetrack. We're going to wrap up this week's show and also preview what's coming up this weekend, even in
and a
addition
shout
to...
out to Patrick LaPearl.
Le Grand La Pearl.
I miss seeing him.
Did you see Did you see the little trophy helmet that
you
had?
did? Yeah. No, I did. What?
Are your headphones on?
He needs to go to
We gotta play some commercials here because we have some great sponsors like Shane's of Maine, Sanford Sound, and Bentley Saloon. We're back in 90 seconds on
You be walking
Mainly
home.
Motorsports. Hey!
I need to let you know a little secret here. For those of you that don't know about this place, you got to check it out. It's right next to Shane's of Maine in Sanford. Matter of fact, it's attached to it. It's called River Junction Brewing. I mean, it's really cool. You can sit, enjoy a beverage. You can order a Shane's of Maine food item, and it gets delivered to you while you enjoy the game, you solve the world's problems, whatever it is you do. Shane's of Maine and River Junction Brewing. You can find them at 1491 Main Street in Sanford. Shane's of Maine, the best. 30 years ago, it started as a dream with a different name. The car phone store became Wireless Zone, and today it's nationally recognized Sanford Sound. For 30 years, Sanford Sound has kept your county connected with premier car audio and integration solutions, remote car starters, and more. Here's Jack Bogart.
We're going to do a whole 30-year celebration and kind of riding this wave for the whole year.
30 years strong and still sounding great.
You know, it's a great milestone for me to have got to this point of being 30 years.
Sanford Sound. Local, trusted, connected. Get ready for a summer of good times and great live music at Bentley Saloon. Don't miss the Cruisin' Night Tuesday car shows. Every Tuesday from 5 to 7 through September 22nd. Free to the public, no entry fees, kids welcome. Cold drinks, great food, live music, and the party atmosphere Bentley's is famous for. And the season's just getting started. Whether you ride or not, you're always welcome at Bentley Saloon. And remember, at Bentley's, who has more fun than us?
And now, back to Mainly Motorsports.
Hey, it's like we never left.
Yeah, Seekonk tomorrow night, right? With the
big-
Granite State.
Oh,
Granite
yeah.
State
Josh
wheel
is
and
doing
tour.
that
Down there.
race.
The wheel
The
and
open
tour?
wheel.
You
Yeah.
down there?
No, I'm at Oxford.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sweating.
Who do you have at Oxford?
Alexander Todd.
They changed the body,
I think they fixed it. Yeah,
you think?
it's not
It
my
was-
department.
Wasn't it
Well,
his
you should be involved.
What is it? It's
Well,
not my
it
department.
was a spoiler
What is your
or something,
department?
right?
My department
Is
is
getting the
spotted.
car to Victory Lane.
Well, yeah, then I would want to know. You want me to call him?
Go ahead.
Guys.
What's the number? I'll call him right now.
He's not going to give it out on the air. This could be a 701 conversation, most definitely. So you're racing the Crown Vic on Friday night.
Yep.
You're going to be at...
Is it supposed to be hot Friday night?
Oh
Too?
my
Yeah.
God, 100.
Well, the index-
heat index.
109 degrees.
Yep. Good.
I
Now,
love it. I love
He's
it.
gonna
So
melt.
they're all gonna drop by the waysides, and I'm just gonna
Sail right on
outstamina
through.
them.
How many? How
That's
many
not
do
a
you think's
Jeremy
gonna
Davis
show up?
car. So who's gonna strap you in?
Oh dear.
Deb.
I'll
Right.
find somebody. I'll go over the bar earlier. I'll find one of them huddies. You don't even want to be there. You wouldn't even strap me properly.
Deb was complaining about traffic, and that's why she's not going to the races.
I am going.
Oh, you are now. So
No, I've always been going. I'm just
Oh.
not happy about it.
Jeez.
Deb's not happy about a lot of things.
She's
You know when Deb's day starts? When I wake up. When I wake up,
And
that's
you look
when
at me.
her day goes downhill.
Gonna
Yeah.
make a T-shirt for Deb that says "complaining and conforming" because
Yeah.
she complains,
I
but she's
just
still gonna do it.
complained.
You don't? Do
Well,
you listen back to the program?
I know. But
Yeah.
this is probably the only place I do because I'm not a complainer at home.
What should the show's title be this week? Should it be
Complaining and conforming.
You're complaining and conforming, I'm on fire, or fat shaming?
Definitely fat shaming.
Yeah.
You have lost some weight though.
I haven't lost anything. This is another topic. Listen, this is another topic that Connor and I had with each other after this weekend because, like, we go to the Derby and stuff, but there's a ton of people around. It's not just us and me and Vicky and him and Haley or whatever.
Real talk.
Yeah. So him and I were talking on the phone yesterday, and he goes, "She just doesn't stop giving you snacks." or if she's not giving
Vic.
you, if she's not giving you snacks, she's making
ordering
sure
more.
that you can get what you need.
That's love
all
language.
the time.
That's a
That's
love
what we do.
language.
And I go, yeah. He goes,
I complain he eats
I
ice
lived
cream
with
all the
her,
time, but I give it to him.
he goes, if I lived with her, I'd be 500 pounds. And I go, listen, I am on meds for the diabetes, and literally I take the a medication that's the pill form of Ozempic. Okay,
For that was why Ozempic started.
right, for diabetes, right?
Yeah.
I take it's not the pill Ozempic because they just came out with that, but it was another brand or whatever. Been on it for almost a year.
Didn't lose a weight.
I ain't lost an ounce.
Now, are you on the thing that you have to check your stuff?
Yeah, he's got the arm.
Do you have an app?
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
the app.
Yeah.
How often do you look at it?
A lot.
Yeah, that's what they do.
You have to. It's health.
Do you look at it a lot?
Yes,
yeah,
he does.
my A1C dropped considerably when I did that.
If I had that, it would be on Debbie's phone. I'd never look.
Well, it can't be because it has to be within Bluetooth range.
I don't
Does
know
that-
what I do.
Isn't Deb always in Bluetooth range?
No.
No.
This is most we see each other all week.
Oh, wow. It's like a little reunion. I'm glad we have this platform for you.
No, but like I put the pod on my arm to monitor that. So
Yeah.
Yeah, my
and
son-in-law has it.
my A1C dropped
What does
dramatically.
A1C mean?
It's
Just
your
a steak sauce and something else?
it's your blood sugar
Blood sugar?
level, your level, whatever. Like 5 to 7, 6.5, 7 is like normal person. But like mine, the last time when it went crazy was 11, I think, something like that. And now it's down to like 7.
Wow.
See, I couldn't control.
Well, you could.
Well, you're going to have to control your water intake for Friday.
That's
because
what I keep already telling him. The next 3 days.
Are you going to do any preparation for Friday? Because, I mean, the heat
You
index
should
at
at least-
109.
You should be drinking the water.
Yeah.
He's gonna be
Doing the
drinking.
things.
He's gonna be drinking Pedialyte at the track because Deb's gonna pack a cooler
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Pedialyte in it for him at the track.
That Gatorade
So
extra
here's
electrolyte
one-
is the best.
Yeah.
So, the best thing is, she'll just annoy me.
How am
Like,
I going
I-
to annoy you? I was just going to go sit in the bar.
Okay, that's good. Because what's happened is the good thing is I can
That
get in
means
the
you're
window
gonna have to
without
drive home, Steve.
Oh, you can get
No,
in the
I'm
window.
gonna drive home. I already said.
Yeah.
Because the good thing is, when, like I get when women annoy you, you swell up.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm worried about. Like if I was climbing in the
It's
car.
like you're stung by a bunch of bees.
Yeah. So that's why I have to her in the bar will be better because then she won't be over there like.
I don't want to watch this.
Are you
swelling
afraid
me
you ain't
up.
gonna get in through the window?
No,
No,
he
I
is
will,
because
'cause
it's
of
Dan
Dan's.
Collins.
Well, I'm
Gotta-
just talking about the swallowing up part.
Yeah, because then she'd be like, "You did this, that, and the other." And
No,
I'm
I'm
like,
not.
just.
But now I'm
leave
worried
me
about
you get a
who's going to
fire
buckle
suit
you
yet?
in.
Yeah, I got a fire suit, not mine. I have one
He's
anyway.
got the same
but not
old
the
one.
pretty one.
How are you? Who's going to buckle you? I didn't
Don't
even
worry
think
about
of
it.
that.
See, I'm
Now
we're
I'm
all
not going
good.
to sleep again tonight.
I'll sleep
welcome.
fine.
Yes.
Somebody will buckle me. Louis.
Louis will do it.
Brick.
Louis will buckle
Louis,
me.
Louis or Brick will do it.
I just had a comment in my head that is not radio worthy.
Louis will buckle me. Me and Louis been naked before.
Oh my gosh.
There's the title of the
There's the end
show.
of the show.
And on
was a
that
good
note,
show,
we do want to wrap up tonight's program. It is brought to you by Shane's of Maine, Bentley's Saloon, and Sanford Sound. Incredible run for the month of June with all the great sponsors stepping up every single week and allowing us to just do what we do every single week.
Check out Shane's of Maine for their ice cream flavors on the web.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Check out Bentley's for their upcoming events on the web.
there's a
And
lot of cool things going
Also
on at
check out
Bentley's.
Sanford Sound on the web for their
For
upcoming
everything they
events.
offer.
That's good stuff.
And next week we're on Monday.
Yeah, so we're going to change the show to Mondays from now on, with the exception. The only time we wouldn't do it for those that listen to the live broadcast, but they aren't in the traditional listening area. We are the home team or the radio partner of the Sanford Mainers, the collegiate baseball team in southern Maine. So we broadcast all their away games, so that takes precedent over pretty much everything else. But but I don't think they have any other Monday games. I'll have to check the schedule. So we're going to go to Mondays because that's a lot of fun for all of us.
Yeah,
You
I think so.
know, this is a bit of a burp in the week. So Mondays from 6 to 7 from here on out, barring the Sanford Mainers, and this will be the final show as Seacoast Oldies. Next tomorrow morning, so less than 10 hours, or 12 hours from now, we will be 104.3 The Goat.
Can't wait.
The GOAT, greatest of all time, for those that haven't figured
Don't
it out.
get that.
Yeah.
But
So it's a lot of the same music.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a format
And
change.
still you
Yeah.
Still you.
Oh, I'll be there tomorrow morning. Trust
Yeah.
me.
We're going to have a petting zoo.
Sure.
at the parade.
That's what the
Come-
studio's called. Come into the goat petting zoo. That just sounds creepy altogether. No, you can't do
we're
that.
doing that.
It's the live from the goat petting zoo. It's the Shanes of Maine studio, and Jeff probably doesn't want that, which I would
I don't think
understand.
that goes together. Yeah.
But we are doing the goat float at the Sanford parade on Saturday morning with
have
real
one
live
of-
goats.
And one of our racers is going to be on the float with you. So, Ariel.
Who's that?
Ariel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. I know Deb's lining that up. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we're excited about, I wouldn't call it a format change. It's more of a handshake. So you'll hear a lot of the same songs that you've come to know on Seacoast Oldies. It's just we are changing the branding around. So pretty excited about that. But that kicks off tomorrow morning at 6 with the GOAT 250. Not the Oxford 250, but the
cool.
GOAT 250. So 250 greatest songs of all time. I think you're going to like the... What's up, Steve?
Is that song she hates in it?
Dude, she hates a lot of songs. Which,
No, the one from last week.
What was it? I forgot.
Where they meet, her and Fred meet in the thing, and they...
Pina Colada song?
Pina Colada song.
No, I don't think the Pina Colada song actually made it.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Deb's hate kicked it off the GOAT 250.
Yeah.
It should be.
No.
It should be. What time you get tune up? What time you get up tomorrow morning?
6 o'clock I started.
Cool. We can start the show and be like, there's a song that didn't quite make the countdown. It's like when
But
you listen
we're
to
gonna
Casey
start
Kasem.
today with
It's
that.
like they almost made it. The
Yeah.
almost maybe.
No, you don't have to.
In
do
honor of Fred and Deb.
that. No, you stop.
If you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain.
Well, I like. What
If
you
you're
played
not
this
into
morning.
yoga, if you have half a brain,
Are we all?
if you like it, you love it midnight.
Oh my lord!
In the keys on the Cape, right? I think
Rick's
it's
practicing that for karaoke.
It's going to be song number 3 that he understands.
That's going to be 3 in his
I'm the one.
entourage.
I'm the one that you come for, Bob.
And on
Come
that
to me. We'll escape. All right. Good luck on Friday.
I'm
night,
okay, Steve.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll tell you, man. Good luck to you on Friday. I know it's the first time you've been in the car in a very long time.
Yeah. We'll keep it
So
safe.
tune in to next week's show to hear all about it. Have a good night.
Good night.
WWSF Sanford
Seacoast Oldies.
on 104.3 FM and SeacoastOldies.com. From the Shanes of Maine studio, home of the old-fashioned award-winning homemade ice cream. Shanes of Maine, the best.
Seacoast Oldies.